But a roper. Easy on the liquor, call me back when you're sober. I hit the mic there.
He hit the mic.
It's the B-side show. Act like you know every Monday night, man. We got the dopest artists I told you coming through, and these artists right here have been doing their thing as a group for a minute, but we're gonna let them tell you. So, Alter Change, go and introduce your guys.
Grizzly Adams.
Oh, a native Alter.
There it is, right there, man.
Alter Change.
Alter Change, yo.
Hey.
L.A. raised, L.A. born.
Hey, right off the bat, though, you know, is there any explanation for the title? Go ahead and let these people know, man.
So basically, his name is Native Alter. My name is Nick. My original rap name was Nichols. Grizzly Adams is a name that was given to me by somebody. I was not shaving at the time. It was No Shave November.
Oh, yeah,
and the girl looked at me and she said, "You're going for that Grizzly Adams look," and it just kind of stuck with me. So,
hey, yeah. And
this fool has like multiple fucking names, dude. Like, multiple personalities.
It's one of my alter
bro.
egos. The alter egos of the alter.
So there it is, Alter Change.
AKA.
Hey, you guys been doing your thing as a group for a cool minute now.
Long time. We were friends since high school. Don't let me talk too much. I'll take up the whole thing.
Yeah, it's been about like shit. Like we've been in the scene together. I want to say like 3 years now, and we've been working on music together like before. But we've known each other.
This is gonna be our first full-length album that we're coming out with.
Yes, sir.
It's called album. Your Mama's Favorite. We may not be your favorite, but we are your mama's favorite.
And that's the name of the album?
The name of the project.
There it is right there, man. Hey, mamas worldwide are going to be copping that shit.
Milfies.
Yeah, so probably late October, I'm hoping for.
Yeah, we're not trying to slap like a date on it just yet because it's just so much process and just getting things prepared. You know.
Yeah, we're going through a lot of stuff with mastering and album covers and stuff like that. But if everything works out, maybe late October.
Yeah, things are looking set in stone now, so it's getting close.
And what are we in for? What type of ride are we taking with your album?
Ooh, it's 11 songs.
Super
it's
conceptual.
A lot of different stuff.
Super conceptual.
I mean, we like to take old like type of song titles and, well, not titles, but subjects, and then put our own spin on them. So like, for instance, a lot of rappers like to talk about guns. So instead of me doing a song about guns, I did do a song about guns, but you know what? It's about a school shooting. So it's a little bit different. A lot of times in school shootings, what we do is we blame the victim, or we blame the person that shoots up the school, but there's a backstory to it. There's a reason why that person went and shot up their school. So that's a spin on like a gun one. Or like there's a track for the ladies.
Like you mentioned, concepts.
Yeah.
Right.
And
so like we got a track for the ladies, but we don't get ladies because we're underground MCs. So what we're actually talking about is the ladies that we don't get. So be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, you'll definitely get
always got to put your own
various amount
spin
of tracks on here that you can relate to. You'll definitely get out of the 11.
I think a lot of people will relate to it.
Out of the full-length 11-track album, you'll get like one of those tracks will relate to somebody specifically.
And it's good though, like thinking a little bit outside the box and not, you know, putting a little more creativity to it and making, you know,
make it your own.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. You know,
don't be like everybody else. Be yourself.
I was gonna say, is there an overall message? But I guess you just said it right now. Be yourself.
Exactly.
That's what it is. Hey, where do you guys record at? You guys got your own spot, or you guys have a?
Yeah, we actually got with our boy Daniel right there. He's got a studio in Hollywood. So we hit him up
Iconica Studios.
Yes,
check
sir.
that
Shout
out.
outs.
If you guys are in Hollywood, Iconica.
You brought some of the team with you tonight.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh,
definitely.
yeah, bro.
Got to
Definitely
get some video and all that
close.
stuff. capture the moment.
And how do you know, like, I mean, you guys known each other for a while, and obviously there was some kind of chemistry music-wise for you guys to create a group, but how do you guys know who you want to kind of incorporate and work with along the way? Like, you guys brought a team with you. Well, I mean, a couple heads, but I can tell they're part of the team, you know what I'm
definitely.
saying?
Like, and we go way back with, matter of fact,
okay.
those two, like, we went to high school with those two as well.
So you just know talented cats.
Exactly. Like, we pretty much keep it in the crew. Like, we're close and we know you for a while, and we keep it with the crew. And then we're not even afraid to meet new cats too. Like, we work with several cats.
We're pretty friendly. It's just that the LA scene, like everybody in the LA scene, I really feel like is really about themselves. There's a lot of inflated egos.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
Definitely.
people are like, nah, man, I don't want to try it. I want to check out your shit or anything like that. Like, people are really having inflated egos. So.
Oh yeah, I've had people get mad at me for not listening to their shit like right away. I'm like, what the fuck, dog? Like, I have a life too, you know. Fuck.
Yeah, I know. We're all busy. We're all busy.
They're like,
sometimes you gotta remind people. So
you haven't listened to it yet. I go, you just gave it to me like 20 minutes ago, fool. Like, fuck, relax.
You ain't listen to the album yet, fool? Shit.
Yeah. What's up with you? Hey. So the new album. How long have you guys been working on this in total? Because I know you guys are getting down to that stage now, and now it's about agreeing on how it sounds, the artwork, like you mentioned.
Yeah, man, it's been like a long process. So
okay.
I want to say a year. It's been like a year, maybe 3 months or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, like she said, we've got lives outside of hip hop. We love hip hop. We're fans first and MC second. We're big fans of hip hop. But at the same time, stuff happens. You end up at your job, you know, with your lady and all types of stuff. Stuff happens.
Yeah, everyone
along
has
the way.
second life. Everyone has their Clark Kent
it's been,
life.
you know, a year and a half in the making, but we're getting close.
That's right.
We're getting close.
Everyone's Clark Kent on the side, and when we're Superman, you know, we make sure we go all out, and we fucking, you know, when we got Superman, we got fucking Batman right here, and we go fucking all out when we get out there.
Superman versus Batman.
Any goals for 2018? Any shows you guys want to hop on? Anything like anybody you want to collab with?
Oh yeah, like, man. Well, I've definitely been fucking in talks with Casper. I know you guys know Mr. Child, so me and him were in talks of like possibly doing something. You never know. But there's definitely tons of cats, and like we've been out of the scene. Like we've been kind of like doing our own thing for the past year. And we've been out of the scene, so now we're coming back in slowly, and we're seeing the new faces and seeing how everything's running. But there's definitely plenty of people. Yeah, Slum, Casper from the top of my head now.
Oh, Slum, I just seen him on Saturday.
Yeah, the homie Slum, he's super dope.
Always gonna be the homie, no matter. Much love to Young Baka Productions and all of those cats.
Yeah, I've seen that you guys, like you mentioned, getting back out. Like you've been rocking a few shows, like quite a few
I mean,
shows.
we've been blessed in the past with some pretty big shows. We opened for Necro at Los Lobos. I'm not gonna drop a bunch of names on you because we've been doing this for years, but. We've rocked a couple big shows at some pretty big venues. We've also done the Whiskey a couple times.
And now it's time for the promo run for the new project.
Right, for the new album. So we're getting back
thank you guys for coming by. Spot, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
For sure,
thanks for having us, man.
We've been trying to come on B-Side Show for a while now.
For real.
We see you guys online.
Love.
Yeah, we're super humble.
It's all love.
Thank you.
Man, thank you. We appreciate you for sure. Anybody who produces the most?
Man, well, we actually mess with various producers, but this specific album we're putting out, it's mostly production by EQ. I know you guys must have heard of it.
Yeah.
And we got a couple Curtis King beat tracks on there.
And also the homie Vision from Giants
Dr.
Music.
Knox, we got Vision. And that's pretty much sums up all the production in the album. And
I know Vision and
we also got my boy Shade Cobain. He's not in the LA scene, but he's out in I believe he's in that South Coast,
Philly,
East Coast,
like
from Philly.
That's my brother's alter ego too. He sees Shaye Cobain sometimes.
Hey, I mean he's got some dope beats. So.
I'm just kidding. Hey, no. Anyways, man, Alter Change is in the building, man. They're working on a new project. It's about to be dropped. Do you guys kind of like find yourself, is that like the artwork part? Some people don't get it, like it might be small to some people, but even like the last sounds of it, the post-recording stuff and all that, do you guys kind of bump heads on that ever, or do you guys kind of agree on the way.
Oh,
the
especially
direction.
since there's like two of us, but like usually we'll just end up flipping a coin or something.
Hey, see?
Or
the
like we'll put it
diplomatic
on the
way.
back burner for a while and then we'll come back to it.
Yeah,
because one person might change a little bit and go, you know what,
right.
maybe you were right.
And then
Right.
there's always
so
times
it'll
where
finally get to a point where we're just like.
and then we go back and listen to some shit we disagreed on, and we're like, you know what, maybe you were right on this part, or maybe we should fix that shit.
Yeah,
right
like
there.
on beats and stuff, like one of us won't be feeling it. It'll get put on the back burner for a while, and then we'll come back to it.
Hey, months later, like, yo, that shit was actually dope. We need to rock on
And
this.
what's crazy about that, because I've been in studios and with hip hop for a long time, and that's one of the things is sometimes when you don't agree, like, oh man, I'm not feeling this beat, but then after the song's recorded and you see someone react to it, and you're like, oh shit, I
Hell
guess
yeah.
Well,
that shit's
and
really
you grow
hard.
musically over time. So,
Exactly.
like, you'll end up doing a couple more songs, and then you hear that old beat that you bought a long time ago later, and you're just kind of like, you know what? Let's do this. Like,
There it is right there, man.
Last question, really quick. Is it ever going to be shaved? Are you,
Is it ever
are
gonna
you
be
gonna
shaved?
shave it ever?
I
Can't say no.
usually have a beard up until my girlfriend suggested that I get a beard. She likes it, so I kept it, and that's it. It's for the
Hey, if the
girlfriend.
lady says you gotta keep it, bro.
Yeah,
She
you
likes
likes
the
it.
facial hair.
I thought he was gonna say I just shaved yesterday, and
No, I just had it cleaned up recently, but it is what it is.
Nah, that's cool, man. Like he said, man, keep the ladies happy and you'll be all good, man.
Right?
Let's get in this. Oh shit. Let's get in this video right here, man. Go ahead, man. Introduce it.
Yo, this is from our last album, actually. It was called Metamorphosis. And it was like one of our first music video we actually did. It's a track called Brave New World.
It's really political. Hope you guys like it.
Enjoy it.
Right after that, man, they're rocking some live
Don't
shit
go
for
anywhere.
you, man.
Yeah, it's a brave new world. 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 Ha, 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 ha. The truth is out there, there's no running from truth. Politicians out selling lots of youth. Why did the chicken cross the road? Cause they're coming to roost. Yeah, I'm bright, they know I can lighten the mood. Don't be acting like the rules don't apply to you fools. Spending more on prisons than you do on schools. Do unto others as they do unto you. You can hide behind a badge, but it doesn't excuse. No lessons learned, we give them a second term. These ghetto birds aren't here to protect and serve. They've been filling the skies with pollution and smog. It's calling all cars, all units respond. These are the people of your country and you're doing them wrong. There's nothing to see here, move it along. It could have been your brother or your sister, your mom's. And you're not the only person with the right to bear arms. We're on the rise, it's a brave new world. Fist in the sky, it's a brave new world. Sick of all the lies, gotta save your world. Won't be denied, gotta save your world.
We're on the rise, it's a brave new world. Fist in the sky, yeah. It's a brave new world, sick of the lies, it's a brave new world. You gotta save your world, you gotta save your world.
This is our time to glisten. Forget the politician. About this, kiss my ass twice. Repetition. This shit is whack, folks. They killing black folks. And people say they got no time. Bunch of fat jokes. This is my inspiration. Stand up in dedication. For the people who died with no resignation. This shit ain't new to me. Don't piss me off. Truthfully, how many brothers got to die before your eyes, nigga, please? While you're on reverb trying to get famous, I'm on this mic trying to show you where the change is. Your laughter seems real, but we all know it's fakeness. You're busy on that whiny tip, steady on some Drakeness. No alter reads eyes, he can see your truth. You spreading lies, dirty thighs, stupid deuce. Just shove your culture down their throats, make them suffer, and let them follow a path of struggle and hunger.
We're on the rise, it's a brave new world. Fist in the sky, it's a brave new world. Sick of all the lies, gotta save your world. Won't be denied, gotta save your world.
We're on the rise, it's a brave new world. Fist in the sky, yeah. It's a brave new world, sick of the lies, it's a brave new world. You gotta save your world, you gotta save your world.
And we save the world, save your mom and your sister, yeah, we save the world. It's a brave new world. It's a brave new world. And we save the world, save your mom and your sister, yeah, we save the world. It's a brave new world. It's a brave new world. Yeah. It's a brave new world. It's a brave new world. It's a brave new world. It's a brave new
Back in here, man. It's the B-side show.
Nick.
Act like you know.
Yeah, we're live, man, every Monday. Come back on in. Fellas, the homies right here, man. They're going to rock something live in a sec. Oh, yeah, come back in.
Get on this
They were all pumped up. They were ready to like, fuck this shit. We're going to jump in
No, we're not
live.
even going to be in the camera. Fuck that shit.
I know, right?
Hey, man. So this project, maybe a year and a half in the works, man. But I know you guys got to feel, it's special. Like I know an artist, it's like having a new baby every time you come out with something.
Yeah.
So that's why the hard part about post production sometimes it's like, wait, I wanted it to sound like this.
Yeah, you want it to sound perfect. You want it
Yep.
to sound perfect.
You're always going to go back and listen to that shit. Be like, nah, scratch that.
Yeah,
Fix
but
that.
Little tweaks here and there.
Yeah,
So
always.
once the project drops, you guys are making your promo run now. Once it drops, though, you guys planning to get out and hit some...
Definitely.
Oh,
We'll
yeah,
be out
sure.
there doing all types of shows.
Before the project,
all
dude.
the promoters on the scene.
Definitely
pretty
a
much,
must.
Okay. All right. So make sure you stay tuned for that because that's coming your way real soon. What are we going to hear
To
live,
change your
man?
mama's favorite.
Real soon.
Right now, we're going to hear a track from that upcoming project, your mama's favorite. This track is called Pharmacy.
Curtis
All
King.
right.
Produced by Curtis
Curtis King. What
Don't
up,
forget that
Curtis?
shit with 2 S's.
The homie
Let's
Curtis
do this
King.
shit. Chip.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick. We farming pharmaceuticals. I know y'all feel that shit.
Pick your poison cause we farm pharmaceuticals. Pharmaceuticals, we farm pharmaceuticals. Pick your poison cause we farm pharmaceuticals. Pharmaceuticals, we farm
Y'all
pharmaceuticals.
been sleeping on me as
Bill
pills.
Cosby.
We can leave when you
Feel froggy, I
Y'all
turn
turn bitch and then kick
the
the gender,
Jenner.
but they giving y'all the crown.
Steve Harvey.
Rolling up blood to that green
Buck.
barley. When we party like
Sheen
Sheen
Charlie.
Charlie, I'm hot boxing, I breathe.
Hardly.
Couple girls looking on
Beach Bobby.
Gotta keep up with the
Description.
Yeah, too many cooks in the
Kitchen.
kitchen. Yeah, I need a second
Opinion.
opinion. Ill rapper, I fit the description. I'm about to go have a conniption. I spit like a man on a mission. I'm spitting for nothing but crickets. Eating creeper, it's none of my business. I'm medicine smoking and remedy sipping. I be double fisting the weed and the liquor.
Yeah.
Man, I get high as hell. I get Michael Phelps in a group or by myself. Cause it's Friday, might as well. Smoky while you try to sell. Blaze it up and ride an L.
Yeah. Pick your poison cause we farm pharmaceuticals. Pharmaceuticals, we farm pharmaceuticals. Pick your poison cause we farm pharmaceuticals. Pharmaceuticals, we farm pharmaceuticals. Pick your poison cause we farm pharmaceuticals. Farm pharmaceuticals, we farm pharmaceuticals.
Farm. Pick your poison cause we farm pharmaceuticals.
Yeah.
Pharmaceuticals, we farm
Yo,
pharmaceuticals.
yo, hold up, wait a minute, let me get a little, lift the hands up. If you feel that you a witness to this ill shit, realness, nigga, you a real bitch. If you switch this, I'ma throw you in a steel ditch. Where you can hang with him and men tied up to a steel switch. Nigga, you can cease and deceased with the bullshit. Lift the weights and I can't resist, yelling out bullfit.
Bullfit.
Now, this music be leaving you faceless. Some brothers be looking so brainless and spitting whack rhymes that are tasteless. I call it Kardashian ages. Society's causing anxiety, isn't it? Irony, loss of your privacy, moving in silently while I'm entirely skipping 2 paces. Fuck a black China, I can give a damn. My nigga, you trillin', man. Take a step back, all this playing the villain again. It was been popping at the penicillin attempt, and I still wonder why didn't he never kill Glenn? But a brother got shit to do, gotta make the moves and got shit to prove. My brother, I am Groot, gotta keep it real, so I spit the truth. Yeah, I spit the truth.
Pick your poison cause we farm
Pharmaceuticals.
Pharmaceuticals, we
Farm pharmaceuticals.
Pick your poison cause we
Farm pharmaceuticals. Pharmaceuticals, we farm pharmaceuticals.
Pick your poison cause we
Farm pharmaceuticals. Pharmaceuticals, we farm pharmaceuticals. Pick your poison cause we farm pharmaceuticals. Pharmaceuticals, we farm pharmaceuticals.
Yeah,
Make some fucking noise, y'all. Much love.
Curtis King,
B-side show.
your
That's
mama's
right.
favorite.
Alter Change.
Check
Be
us
your
out.
mama's favorite.
Off the album,
All
man.
social media, Alter Change,
Native Alter Nichols.
Grizzly Adams.
Big up.
That's right, man. And
Pharmacy.
that's where they could check out. That shit was hard. You get Curtis with 2 S's, like
look.
they said.
Curtis King with
Curtis
2
King
S's.
will
Don't forget that second S.
Beats.com.
Shouts out to the homie, man. And that's where they can let them know one more time where they can get at you guys, where they want to follow the music and all that stuff.
Any social media, any website / Alter Change.
That's ALTERED change.
Copyrighted. No, I'm kidding.
TM, yo, TM.
Hey, and it's spelled the same, you know what I'm saying? So make sure you guys go follow them if you're not already. Check out the new projects that are coming out real soon, right?
Check that shit. You better check it out.
Any last shout outs? Anybody you want to,
Shouts out to homie EQ,
yeah, man.
Curtis
EQ.
King, the homie Vision, Giants Music, Young Baka. We got to do some shows soon.
Yeah, much love. Shout out to the homie Daniel
Brian,
for rolling with us in Byron.
Iconica Studios.
The squad.
The squad.
The squad that rolled up.
Show.
They even get their own footage and
homie
everything.
Nemesis Rigby, who's out there mastering our album right now.
All the way from Palm Springs, yo, sending this emailing just the master music.
Mad talented,
tearing the shit
talented. But thanks for having us out. We appreciate it.
Oh, no problem, man.
It's
You
all
guys
love,
rock
man.
that too, man. Alter Change in the
hot.
building. B-side show. We'll be right back, man. Catastrophe's
tuned.
here. Let's go.
Check. You now in tune to the remedy, nigga. Yeah, it's time to shed light. My name is Drakk Edison. You are now tuned into the remedy, the medicine. Not that shit that kill yams and BMC. My craft is electric like the boat that hit Benjamin. I got Franklins in the duffel, never spending it. Cause Pac taught me that the less fortunate won't benefit. And I ain't foolish, so go screw you in your rhetoric. My real G's lead shit will follow in your pestilence. I'm Drakk, the way I'm clenching on these rappers' throats. Half a joke's the other half scripted in the actor's role. Some demented, some pretentious, never bagged it cold. Some bench pressing dicks for fame and a stack of dough. You dick riders really striving your profession and ain't stopping till you catch a man dingo in the rectum. Whoa, you fuel hatred out of anger and depression while I'm slaving from oppression. Won't make it till my casket broke. Gas chamber, we're all searching for that way out. This my contribution if I fail to see that day now. I give you words of pure passion and empowerment, strengthening the consciousness for battle in the battle realm. Shadow boxing with dark spirits of fallen angels. Launch the halo, Bushido blade them, then march to Satan. On with grace is a golden heart and the balls to face them. Harness faith in the same way of the smallest David. Verse Goliath, we fighting no matter what the case is. Cases flying like spirals that travel down the stadium. Higher learning through verses written out from this alien. And I ain't talking no Martian, I'm talking immigrated.
Is that Donald Trump?
When do we beat Mexico? They are not our friends.
Fuck out of here.
Donald Trump, your landscaper must have fucked your wife. Now it's clear why you seeking revenge to fuck our nation. Mr. Trump, your cooks must have not have grilled it right. Now it's clear why your campaign is a jab at racists. There's no more racing in the fast lane. I downshift to the relax and make it last lane. Find worth in every moment you got, cause some plan for tomorrow but ain't taking that shot. Watch the clock, get it off before the turnover. Straight from the flock, getting brainwashed and pushed over. I'm good sober, bitten like water I quench and give sense to those lost in the trench. It's a remedy.
It's a remedy. It's a remedy. It's a remedy. It's a remedy. It's a remedy. It's a remedy.
Yeah.